guys, it's Monday morning. I ended up not vlogging, obviously, on Sunday. We just had a lot of stuff going on, and I'm in a hurry this morning because I was going to start vlogging, and then I thought, no, get your breakfast in order, get everything ready so that you're not late, because you're constantly late, which I am running late for me. But another thing I have to realize is I'm not going to be late to work. I'm one of those people who, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. So I just want to clarify that. Like, when I say I'm always running late, I'm not usually really late. I mean, I have been before because I'm just constantly trying to do stuff. But this morning, I got my coat in my hand because I'm like literally ready to go out the door. I'm having my eggs with spinach cooked in there, and I just put 1/8 of a cup of cheese on top, and my 1 slice of toast. Just my normal breakfast. It's probably not as much protein as my body would like to have this morning because I did, it was push number 3 for Chalene Extreme, so it was the weightlifting one today. But that's okay because for snack I made, I haven't made this in a long time, and back when I was doing Weight Watchers, this would be like a meal for me, only I would make a little bit more. But for my snack this morning, it's a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup of sliced grapes, which is usually about 10 grapes sliced, and 1/2 of an apple. And then I take the other half and I squirt lemon juice on top of it and put it in a baggie, put it back in the fridge, because then I have another 1/2 of an apple and it won't go brown or bad. But yeah, I mix all that together and that's my snack. So there's protein in the yogurt there, so I'll be good for my morning snack. I think that's about it for now. Hopefully at lunch I will have my act together a little bit more, so I can talk to you guys a little bit more. So yes, I'm gonna go. It's raining again, which is okay. I'm not gonna be crabby about that. I mean, I did straighten my hair, but I knew it was gonna rain today, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys. Hey guys, I'm back for lunch, and despite the nasty rain and gray and coldness outside, I'm feeling pretty good. I will confess, because even though I've been doing really good eating wise today, and I'm so happy I made that snack, which was 155 calories, that yogurt fruit snack. A gal did put M&Ms out, because she always does this around Halloween. Like, she'll get little cutesy stuff. She's an older lady, and I have had a few of those. Not any like giant handfuls or anything, because luckily, I mean, literally it's like in this tiny little tube with like a hand at the bottom. I mean, it's a Halloween thing. So I've just had a few. And first I had like 2, and I thought 2's good. 2 M&Ms, not gonna make or break you. And then every time I would walk by, I'd be like, oh, just a couple more. So I don't want to have any more after lunch. So that's my goal. Yes. So I'm going to make my shake because I've been craving it all day, starving for it. I have a ton of dishes to do. I do most of these vlogs right in front of my sink, which is why if the lighting's weird, it's right in front of the window. And I want to leave my dishes because I want to get a little bit of work done at lunch. I know Travis will come home and see them and be like, what the hell? Because he hates dishes in the sink. And I don't like it either. But I got to the point, I can't remember if I said this in a vlog. I know I told somebody. I said, at this point, I feel like I'm wasting dish soap because I do the dishes right away in the morning. I do them at lunch and I do them at night. Whereas if I only do them at night or at lunch, I'm only using dish soap once. That's my excuse. Yeah, I'm weird. Whatever. If you haven't picked up on that yet. My logic isn't always there. It sounds good though. But I am going to I have Scentsy pots, and I have tons of like Scentsy scents, but I don't really have any good fall ones. I have one, it's called Welcome Home, and I like that. This is totally random, by the way, but I'm telling you because I have a pumpkin spice one in there now that's not so great. So I'm going to plug that in while I'm making my shake to warm it up enough to take it out. And then I just picked these up at Menards, and I've used different ones in Scentsy, and Scentsy maybe tells you don't do it, but you know what? These are cheaper and they're more accessible. But I got an Orchard Apple Cinnamon one from Glade that smells pretty good, and it just reminds me of fall. I love when you walk in the house. And when I came in, because it's so just like dreary and cold and you just want to curl up in a blanket at home. I can't even get this open. What the heck? I want to open it at the store to smell it. And I just wanted that smell when I came in the house. And I was like, oh. So, and I know Travis likes to smell too, and I don't know what time he'll get home or if he'll even come in the house or work out in the shop, but I'm going to plug it in before I leave to go back to work so that it smells all like homey and fall-like in here. I'm a dork. Yeah. One other thing I was going to say, and I always try and keep these clips only to like a couple minutes at a time, and it never happens because we're already at 3.5 minutes. My challenge group that I started in September on Facebook and goes to December 1st, I think, is the 90 day. I challenged them all to lose 1 pound because we're halfway through. Tomorrow will be like the official halfway through mark. And a lot of them I know have been slacking. So I know if they really try and they really do it, 1 pound will be so easy for most of them. And most of them were actually pretty fired up about it. So that made me happy. So yeah, if you want to be a part of that, it's really, you have to do nothing except commit to your health. You know, some groups I require that you do this one, it's simply work out every day for a half hour, the best you can. I mean, there are situations that come up, time for rest days, whatever. But if I can find the time, I mean, I can't find time to do anything else, but my workout gets done every single day. Yesterday was my first full rest day in so long. And I was, even when we got home, I was going to take the dog for a walk. And then I thought, no, I can get stuff done. Just take a rest day. It's okay once in a while. So yeah, that's really all it is. And then I put different tips and advice and motivation, and I'm trying to get some more of them to get active so that we can get some recipe swaps going. So if you want to be a part of that, let me know, comment, message me, something. Because it's a small group right now. It's just like about 15 people, give or take. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it really helps me to have people, and that's why I started this, to keep you accountable, to keep you going, to keep you motivated, to get you ideas, you know, to pick you back up when you're struggling. That's why I do it. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. It's, like I said, it's a Facebook group and it's a private group. The only people that can see it are the people that are in it, and we're all on the same page of wanting to lose weight, get fit, and get healthy. So I'm going to stop blabbing, make my shake, and maybe do a couple dishes. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm going to do a little bit of work while I'm here, and then head back to my other job that I don't want to go out in the rain for. Sad. All right. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back from work. Just getting some stuff ready, and I was going to let you know what my game plan was for the night. Travis isn't home. I'm guessing he's out at his boss Lee's. The dog is chasing flies. So I am going to, he's been bugging me to make him banana bread, and usually like I'll leave bananas sit on the counter for a little bit because when they're like fresh ripe, then I'll eat them. But if they have any bit of brown on them, I don't like them. They're too banana-y for me. But then I'll take them and then I'll break them in half and put them in the freezer for my shakes. So there were a couple on there, and so he likes them when they're brown and spotty, which I think is so weird. And I'd asked him the other day, I'm like, are you ever going to eat these? And he said, no, I'm waiting for you to make banana bread. And I thought, yeah, I could do that for him. That'd be nice. So I kept one more out, and I was waiting for it to ripen enough, and I think they're good enough. I'm going to mash them, so I make that for him. And then I'm going to get some of my painting done, some craft stuff, and I need to do my business stuff, but I'm not too stressed about it right now because I know we have leftovers in the fridge that we can have for supper, so I'm not worried about supper. Yeah, so that is my plan, and I don't know, I feel pretty good about today. I don't know what I'm gonna do for supper. I guess I should clarify that, because I thought about having my salad with the salmon on it, because that was really good and no, it's low calorie after eating those M&Ms. I know that sounds dumb, but because I didn't really keep track and I didn't measure, I mean, I should have, if I was going to do it, I should have counted them out and just ate that many, and then I could measure it or calculate it, but I didn't. And so since then I'm a little off. And then I took carrots to have for snack, but I didn't feel like carrots, so then I ended up having pistachios, which are a little higher in calorie, but again, they're a healthy fat. So I'm not sure. We had the leftovers is tater tot casserole, but we made it with deer burger because we still have a lot of that. And it was actually pretty good. So I'm not too, I mean, it wasn't like a skinny recipe, but it's not too terrible. I mean, I did put cheese on top of the tots because he loves cheese. So I don't know what I'll feel like. I'm not really hungry now, and I figure if I drink enough water, I'm not even going to want to eat. So we'll see when he gets home what I feel like, what he feels like. But like I said, I'm going to do the banana bread, So it's going to smell, oh, because when I came in and the apple thing was going, oh, it smelled so good. Now it's going to smell like banana bread. I love fall, even when it's dreary and cloudy out. So I'm going to get to work.